Hi guys, I hope everyone's having a great day. It's really hot today, which is making things a little bit more difficult, along with other things. So this is part 2 of my weekly food shopping. I believe I've got everything that I can think of. There's probably things I forgot, but I will obviously pop to the shop at some point. So I did go to Tesco, and by the way, if you're new here, my name is Melanie. I film food hauls and other bits and pieces. This will be filmed in one go, it won't be edited, so whatever happens, happens. So I spent £101.61. I got £18.21 off, and it came to £83.40. £9 of it isn't here, so it was really £74.40. I don't think there's anything else missing that I can think of. There is a bag of ice in the freezer. I won't be showing it. It's just a bag of ice. I think everyone knows what ice looks like. So we'll start here. Do you know what? I can't remember the last time I had a bourbon cream, but these aren't for me. I was going to get them custard creams, and then I'm like, I know they really like bourbon creams as well, because they are a big chocolate fan. So I got them a packet of them. I got myself some chicken coca noodles. I actually wanted some, because I went in the cupboard the other day and I wanted some coca noodles, and I had some noodles but they're not coca noodles. I was like, I need to get some chicken noodles. Do you know what? I should have got more. Cadbury Dairy Milk Marvellous Creations. Now, they didn't have the bread that I normally get. I normally get the seeded one. So I got sea salt and pepper baguettes. They're not for me. And I'm not really feeling sandwiches at the moment. If you watch my Lidl haul, I did get a focaccia, a rosemary and garlic one, I think. I've had that with some chicken on. I only ate about half of it because it was super salty. So I got these. I saw these last week. They were on offer last week as well. They're the Hovis Protein Buttermilk Sub Rolls. You only get 2 in a packet. I'm sure I can get through 2 bread rolls over the weekend. By the way, I didn't get any croissants because Tesco didn't have any. And at Lidl, they had an offer, 3 for £1.50, which I was going to get. There was only 2 almond croissants. So I haven't got any croissant for breakfast. And I do like a croissant at the weekend, but never mind. I've got this. I need to find another plug-in. I'm sure I've got another plug somewhere, because I've got 2 plugins on the go. I need to see how they're getting along, because I've had them at least 2 months. They might have run out. If they have, I'll get another one next week as well. But I had the raspberry and elderflower one, and I can't remember the scent of the other one. I picked this up, I was smelling them all. Like, I didn't smell them all, I smelled 3, and I decided to go for the Ruby Jasmine, because that's one of my favourite laundry scents. I've not had that for a while. Cadbury Brunch Bars, a 8-pack of Buxton 500ml bottles. 2 of the magnesium drinks. Panadol, which I need. I picked up some normal paracetamol yesterday or the day before in Asda. I do really like Panadol. It just worked better, and I find I need less. And I got 1 pack of migraine relief, because this is all you're allowed, but I did pick up some migraine relief when I picked up the paracetamols. I'm sure that was the day before yesterday. I can't remember. Not had these in ages. I've got them just in case. I mean, who knows? Mine's getting low. It was on offer. This was on offer for the same price as the smaller can, which I think is £2.80 or £2.70. So I've got another can of that. 3 Pepsi Max, because it was 3 for £3.50, and it's the retro design. I actually really like the retro design, you know. I've been umming and ahhing over trying this for weeks. They have like the normal espresso unsweetened. They have the caramel and they have the vanilla. Now I typically go for caramel. I love caramel, I love salted caramel. They didn't have any caramel. They had vanilla or the plain one, so I've gone for the vanilla. It was on offer. I wouldn't have paid full price, especially as I've never had it before, and also because it's vanilla. I'm not saying I don't like vanilla, because I do really like vanilla, but if I had a choice, caramel always comes first. This is on offer. I actually got one of these from Asda the other day. Have I drank it? When I get nearer to the fridge, I'm going to have a look. And I forgot to show it in the Asda haul. So if you watch the Asda haul, I did get one of them because they're on offer. all sorts. And then my body butter's on offer as well, £5. 2 packs of Mentos because I keep forgetting to buy them. Didn't get them last week, and I've been like scouring them everywhere. Is that the word? Like, I found a few in the drawer, found some in bags. I don't think I've got any left, so I've picked up 2. Dental sticks. They've got the small coconut oil toilet rolls in. Look how small they are. Now, I did pick up some toilet rolls either yesterday or the day before from Asda. But in the section where they do the bigger ones, is it 6-pack? They didn't have any, and I'm walking along thinking, well, what toilet rolls am I going to get? Because they didn't even have the quilted ones, and I spotted these, the small size, and they've not done the small size for years that I'm aware of. So I've just picked them up. Radishes, and this is what I got. I've had a slice in that focaccia. It was on offer for £2.50. Sweet and crunchy salad, because I couldn't see any in Lidl, and I had to be able to get it in Lidl. I think I prefer the Lidl one because the carrot bits are smaller than that. It's like a big grated bit. That's quite big. Oh, I got this brush. Do you know what? Oh, it's not picking the colour up. In person, it looks like a lilac-y grey, or a grey toned lilac. And they had a pink one, which was horrible. I don't particularly like the head on it, but I need a washing up brush quite badly. So I've just picked this up for now because it's better than nothing, but I do prefer one that doesn't stick out. Do you know how they stick out the sides massively? I don't like how it does that. It's just personal preference. Just whacked it in the sink. Not had these for ages. I do like them with vinegar on. I'm literally looking in the cupboard to see if I can see the vinegar. I'm sure I'll have some vinegar. Unless I've not unpacked it, because there's still things I've not unpacked. But yeah, they are nice with vinegar on. Pickled beetroot. Eggs. I got them 2 packs of corned beef because it's whatever it is, full price, or 2 for £3.50. I think you only save £1, but because I knew I was gonna didn't really want anything out the 2 for £3.50, and I was looking for that, I thought, well, I might as well get them 2 packs because they don't have to eat them and they've got good dates on. I've also picked up the tempura chicken tenders because that's 2 meals and they are really good actually. I've got the 24-pack of Weetabix because I keep getting the 12-pack, which is £2. This is £3.50, so you save 50p. I was going to get the nice next size up, but it didn't have a reduction on it, and I'm sure it was £5.50, £6. So if I see the big box reduced, I'll get it. I seem to be eating the Weetabix at the moment. I do go through stages, so that's why I don't always want to get the big box, because sometimes I'll eat a big box, get another big box, and I never finish it. So yeah, really like them. They're on offer. I got these socks again. They look like, they're not low like trainer socks, but they're not ankle socks, but I do fold it over. You never actually see the colour of them. I've got 2 or 3 packs, at least 2 packs. They've gone grey, and at the moment I do have a brand new pair of pure white trainers, and when I'm wearing them you can see the colour difference, like there's a big colour difference between the trainers and the socks. I'm not going to get rid of the socks, there's nothing wrong with them. I have had them a couple of months, but it's just they've gone grey-ish. They're not pure white anymore, and when I wear the white trainers I want to wear white socks, so these are mainly for them. And then I can wear the greying ones with other trainers that are not pure white. But these socks are really good. They're £6 and they're cushioned, and I do really like them. 2 loose carrots for the husky. She had a loose carrot yesterday. What's that? Celery. Celery was an offer. And I think, looking around the room, that is everything that I've got today. Let me know if you think it's worth over £70. I don't. I literally don't. Like, I think I've spent between both shops. What did I spend in Lidl? What did I actually spend in Lidl? Was it 80 something or 70 something? Because I need to take £10 off it because I picked something up that isn't for me. If it was 70 something and this was 70 something, then I spent 140. So this would have been 74.40, and Lidl was about 70. So I've spent over 140 when my budget was always 150. Now I've not stuck to that 150 for a long time. I think I'm going to increase it to, I think it should be increased to 170, but I think that's a lot of money, so I'm going to increase it to just 160. But I think I'm spending more when I go to the shop in the week. Like I went to Asda twice in the week. Both times I spent around £20. So yeah, it's just getting expensive, but you're getting less. That's great. But yeah, that's what I've got. I don't know what I'm going to be eating. I'm not in the eating mood. Like I'm eating to survive. Like it doesn't matter what I eat as long as I can, you know, swallow it. But yeah, I'm just not like thinking about food as such. So I do have chicken from Lidl. I do have the tempura. I do have frozen chicken that I froze yesterday or the day before that I bought last week. I've got other things. I don't know what I want because I'm not, like, there's stuff going on that's like having an effect on me. So a lot of the time I'm just making really random meals that you might see and be like, what the hell is she eating? But at least I'm eating.